In this tutorial, we are going to explore the process of inserting a new element at a specific position within an array. Let's consider an array with 5 indices, ranging from 0 to 4, where each index currently represents a car. Now, if we want to add a new car at index 2, the first step is to create an empty space at index 2. To achieve this, we will shift the cars to the right by 1 index. To make room for the shift, we will introduce a new location, which will be at index 5. The car at index 4 moves to index 5. The car at index 3 moves to index 4. The car at index 2 moves to index 3. Now that index 2 is vacant, we can seamlessly insert our new car at this position. So this is how it is done. Now take the array of size 5, and we have indices from 0 to 4. Here we want to add an element index 2 where 4 is already present. First of all, we need new location, so size is increment by 1. Now to insert element 9 at index 2, we have to make it free. So we have to shift 7, 8, 4 to the right side and make index 2 free. So move 7 to index 5. Now index 4 is free. So move 8 to index 4. Now index 3 is free. So move 4 to index 3. Now index 2 is free. So now we can insert 9 here. Now let's see the code of inserting an element at particular position. We are using a for loop to shift the element one position to the right, creating an empty slot at desired position where we want to insert the element. Once the position is empty, we insert the element into that slot. Let's take an example. We have an array of size 5 and we want to insert an element at index 2, so position is 2, and the element which we want to insert is 9. Let's understand the code flow now. First we have I equal to size, that is 5. Then it checks 5 is greater than 2, that is true. So element of index 4, which is 7, moves to the index 5. And I is decrement by 1, so I becomes 4. Now check 4 is greater than 2, that is true. So element at index 3 moves to index 4, and again I is decrement by 1, so the value of I is 3. Now it checks 3 is greater than 2, which is true. So element of 2 moves to index 3. And I is decrement by 1, so the value of I is 2. Now it checks 2 is greater than 2, that is false. So the control comes out of the for loop and the next statement is executed. So the element is inserted at position 2.